Hello and welcome back. So today I'm here with some good news from the Sussex camp, and today Judge Charlene Edwards Honeywell has thrown out the court case that was brought by Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex's half-sister Samantha, over comments that Meghan had made to Oprah and on her Netflix show Harry and Meghan. The news of the potential trial came after Samantha brought legal action against Meghan for the first time back in March 2022. She then also claimed Meghan had defamed her after she provided information through a third-party source to authors of Finding Freedom, an unauthorized biography revolving around the married lives of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. The case never materialized as it was thrown out a year later after a U.S. district judge stated that Meghan's comments were opinion-based and, quote, not capable of being proven false, end quote, and that Meghan was merely expressing an, quote, opinion about her childhood and her relationship with her half-siblings, end quote. The following month, Samantha filed her amended complaint, which only focused on the Oprah interview. It accused Meghan of spreading, quote, demonstrably false and malicious lies to a worldwide audience, end quote. Samantha had been seeking $75,000, that is about £60,500, in damages, partly over comments Meghan made in her March 2021 interview with Oprah, claiming that Meghan accused her of trying to cash in on the name Markle, in quotes, after she started dating Prince Harry. The court at that time heard accusations that Meghan had also lied about her rags to royalty, in quotes, background. She also claimed that Meghan had defamed her by making comments about growing up as an only child and how she doesn't really know her, in quotes. Samantha alleged that these remarks had compromised the credibility of her memoir, The Diary of Princess Pushy's Sister, Part 1, in which she recalls the pair's relationship growing up. A provisional date was set for November 2024, whereby Samantha sought $75,000 in damages. Before that date, in-person meetings were to take place to see if the court case would go to trial. But now, the court case will never materialize as it has been thrown out after a Florida court has dismissed the defamation lawsuit brought by Samantha against Meghan. Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, has successfully had her half-sister's defamation case thrown out of court. In the judgment, the judge also ordered the case can never be brought back to court. In a 58-page decision, Judge Charlene Honeywell said Samantha had, quote, failed to identify any statements that could support a claim for defamation or defamation by implication, end quote. So she also added that Samantha's, quote, third try at amending her complaint in either the book Finding Freedom, the Netflix show Harry and Meghan, or defendant and her husband's hour-long televised CBS interview is to be dismissed with prejudice, meaning she cannot raise the claim again. Judge Honeywell wrote, quote, defendant, Meghan, motion to dismiss for failure to state a claim is granted. Plaintiff, Samantha Markle's claim, defamation claims, count 1, are dismissed with prejudice. Plaintiff's defamation by implication claims, count 2, are also dismissed with prejudice. The clerk is directed to enter judgment in favor of defendant Meghan Markle, also known as Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, terminate any pending motions and close this case, end quote. So Meghan was accused by her half-sister for spreading, quote, demonstrably false and malicious lies to a worldwide audience in her 2021 tell-all interview with Oprah. Samantha first brought the defamation case against Meghan in March 2022, alleging the Duchess defamed her by giving information to an unauthorized biography, Finding Freedom, and discussed their relationship with Winfrey on live TV. And Samantha, who claimed that the Duchess, quote, orchestrated the campaign to defame and destroy her and her father's reputation and credibility in order to preserve and promote the false rags to riches, in quotes, narrative she accused of fabricating about her life to the royal family and worldwide media. But according to court filings, Meghan's lawyers had argued that this was, quote, an unwarranted fishing expedition. As we know, Meghan has remained tight-lipped about Samantha for many years until she addressed their relationship in the Netflix docuseries about the Sussexes. Meghan said in the program, quote, my half-sister, who I hadn't seen for over a decade, and that was only for a day and a half, Suddenly, it felt like she was everywhere, end quote. Meghan went on to say, quote, I don't know your middle name. I don't know your birthday. You're telling these people that you raised me and that you coined me Princess Pushy, end quote. And attorneys for Meghan said that Samantha could not legally object to what amounts to Meghan's childhood memories and that Meghan's claims certainly don't meet the definition of defamation. The half-sisters are 17 years apart in age, Samantha born in 1964 and Meghan in 1981. So the arguments were heard concerning this case a couple of months ago. This is the written ruling that has been issued. The case has been tossed and will not proceed to trial and will not be allowed to do so going forward. So congratulations once again to Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. So that's the update here. The case has been dismissed. And I'm also wondering if Samantha will have to pay the lawyer's fees for Meghan's team as well. That remains to be seen. And there's the news. Share your thoughts on this news in the comment section below on Meghan successfully having this case dismissed. It is always good for them just to nip this in the bud. I'd love to know your thoughts. As always, before we log off, allow me here to thank those of you who support this channel financially and shout out a couple of you here by name. A very special thank you to you. Cookies and Cream, thank you for your faithful giving towards my work here. May God bless you. I love you so very much. You are such a blessing to all of us. Thank you. Thank you as well to you, Dorothy Ross. Thank you for supporting me and my work here. Thank you for giving. Your generosity, your comments and kindness have not gone unnoticed. God bless you. And a very special thank you to those of you who gave through Super Thanks. Special thank you to you. You go by the handle Mary Daniels 85. Thank you so very much. May God bless you for showing that generosity here towards my work. I appreciate you for that. Thank you for that tremendous boost in your giving. So grateful to God for you. And a very special thank you as well to Alma Andrews. Thank you for being a part of this channel through giving, through being a member. Generosity through Super Thanks. I do not take that for granted at all. May God bless you. You are special and dear to me. Thank you so much. And a very special thank you as well to you, Black Queen. Know that I appreciate you so much for every time you engage on this channel. You are dear. You are always in my prayers. Thank you for your giving. Thank you. Once again, share all your thoughts on this news in the comment section below. If you liked this update, give it a thumbs up, click subscribe, and also follow on Twitter or X. I'd love to see you on there. Have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Have a blessed one.